Live from the studios of Real Life Matters with your incredible host, DBoss, as she brings you entertainment, fashion, music, and interviews right here live at Real Life Matters. And here we go. Sit back and relax, cause we good to go. And we about to hit you off with the TV show. And we keeping it live, and we keep it brand new. And now we about to hit you with the interview. Yeah, we keeping it real, and we put it on the platter. What we talking about? Real Life Matters. Certified, never taking a loss. And here's your host, DBoss.
Welcome, everybody, to another great episode of Real Life Matters. Of course, I am your host, DBoss, and I'm just hoping everybody's having a great, a great summer, for people that are in the summer season, but for people who are in summer all the time, well, we hope that you're also having a great time during the time. But here in the summer, the North here, we all, I'm talking North America, everybody here is enjoying, the summer, so everybody's outside. Just wishing everybody be safe and everything else. But today I got a special guest here for you. And we're going to find out how he started, how everything went down and everything with him and what he would have did different if what he knew now. So with no further ado, I introduce to you Skiter Weez.
Yay. How we doing?
How you doing?
All right. Blessings. Yes, ma'am. I'm doing fine.
All right. Well, here at Real Life Matters, we like to know where people's background is and where they come from. So where do you come from?
Well, my parents migrated from Haiti and migrated to the Bahamas, and that's where my mother met my father. That's where I was conceived, in the Bahamas. So,
Okay. So you're Bahamian.
I'm Bahamian.
Okay.
But then we moved to Miami. I spent I left Miami when I was in the 7th grade, maybe about 12 years. And we migrated to Indianapolis, Indiana. That's where I'm at now, as you can see. So, but yeah, I've definitely been on a journey in my life.
All right. So when did you know that you wanted to be a singer and all that? When did you want to know that you wanted to do that?
Well, I started out being a promoter. I was bringing artists to the state, to the stage show. So one time I brought Ice Cube here, and he had a good show, and I was backstage, and just the crowd approval was so amazing, and just the roar of the crowd, I was amazed by it, and then one time I was with a Whim, it was called Whim Production, and we brought Master P here and UGK, and I met him backstage, and he taught me the game. You come in through the back door, back in stage, do your show, and you leave out back in stage, through the alley, get in the car and leave out. So that's where I got my start from, being a promoter, bringing artists to the States, and I enjoyed that, and I wanted that. When I seen how exciting it was, and the crowd approval, and just the enjoyment, I said, I want that. I don't want to be a promoter. I want to switch it around. I want to be the artist. So that's how I got my start. That's how I turned from being a promoter to being an actual artist. The excitement and the roar of the crowd.
All right. So who have you worked with currently?
I work with a couple artists from Atlanta. This guy named Trouble in the Flesh, of course, Zaeskee Alazae. I worked with him one time, and I enjoyed myself, and it was, a great opportunity. So I'm working with him again. So worked with Nerve DJs, DJ Johnny O, a couple artists out of Atlanta. But yeah, that's basically it. So I'm at the starting line. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. And okay, so did you play any musical instruments or anything, or how did you inspire you? Is anybody in your family a musician or?
Well, when I first started out, I was working with this guy, and I don't know if he want me to say his name. I don't want to give him no props or anything. I don't know if but it was dude. His name was Shannon. I was working with him when I first started, and he played the piano, he played the guitar, and he started teaching me the guitar. You know what I mean? I started learning it, and then I think he got kind of jealous and and he walked away. I think he wanted to be the artist, if you ask me. Yeah, but yeah. So I mean, so yeah, I work with this guy. I guess his name is Touchdown Shannon. I ain't scared to put it out there. His name Touchdown Shannon. He's producing now, but yeah, he played the piano like Zaeskee. Zaeskee played the piano too, and so he played the guitar and the keyboard. He's pretty talented. So yeah, I enjoy working with him. It's like I said, his name was Touchdown Shannon, and yeah, he was pretty good. I enjoyed that. But,
all right. So if you have an opportunity to do a collaboration, who would you want to do a collaboration with that you haven't?
Well, you know, if I can afford it, which would probably be $40 million, I would love to do one with Drake. You know, I mean, Drake is the ultimate, yes. Drake. And of course Nicki Minaj. That's probably, you know, that probably break the bank right there. That'll break me right there. So
well, you got 3. I didn't tell you how many. You got 3, so you got one more.
Okay, so one more would be who? I'm gonna say Mariah Carey. But wow. I mean, I don't know if she's good yet. Yeah. Okay. I always love Mariah.
Okay. All right. So when is this your this song Get It In? Was that your one off of MP or EP?
Yeah, it was off of MP3 player. MP3, yes.
Okay. No, but is it off an album that you're doing, or is it just a single?
It's just a solo, but eventually I plan on putting them all together and releasing an album with all my solo projects. I'm put all my singles on one and release an album. That's the end product. That's the end game.
Okay, so tell us about Get It In.
Well, Get It In.
What's it about?
Get It In is a collaboration of an R&B singer and a rapper, and it's a grown and sexy vibe. Just grown and sexy, you know. Ain't no YNs, ain't about no ain't no violence, ain't no about no streets and nothing illegal. It's a good vibe, you know. It's grown and sexy music, so it's about you know it's about you know like basically like I made it now, so we can get it in. We can get whatever you want. I can get it now, so we can get it. Whatever you want. You want to take a trip overseas? We can get it now. Cause I got it now. So basically about just us advancing, me advancing. So
okay.
Yes.
So who came up with the name of it? Get It In.
I mean, I would say Zaeskee Alazae. Zaeskee did. Okay. So right. Yeah, once I
and how did you come up with your name and your name?
Huh?
How did you come up with your name?
Oh, how I came with my name?
Yeah.
Well, so when I was younger, I was, you know, like everybody. I mean, I was a bad little kid, and so when I used to get in trouble, I used to skeet away. You know, I mean, I used to get away. So it was like, the name Skiter stuck with me. Say, hey, he didn't skeet it off. He didn't basically like he ran off. He skeeted away. So next thing I know, every time they see me like, damn, it's Skiter, nigga, what? It's Skiter, yeah, you skeeted away from him. You skirt. So it's like a car burning the tire, like skeeting. You know what I mean? So I got the name. That's how I got my name, Skiter. You know what I mean? And then the Weez came in like, you just skeeting Weez. You the Weez out of you. Weez through traffic. You know what I mean? So it just stuck with me. Every time I come around, it's Skiter. You know, so I got that from basically running my whole life. So stuff. I know.
Okay. So when you're doing your creating, where do you go to do it?
I like to be in the closet, in the dark closet. I like to be in the closet and I close my eyes and I just vibe. You know what I mean? To me, I like to write the lyrics first, you know what I mean? And then when I hear the beat, then I could compliment the beat with the lyrics. But I usually write first and I be in a dark closet. I mean, I like to be in a closet or a dark room, you know what I mean? I like solitude. I like to just peace and quiet and just let my mind wander, let my mind go. So dark closet.
All right. So this is your first single on Get It In, or do you have any other ones?
I got about maybe 12 other singles, you know. So I mean, I'm thinking this. Actually, this is the last one, and I'm gonna put this one on the album, and I'm gonna release the album, and I'm gonna, you know, sell it out the trunk like Master P did. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. So what I'm doing actually, so now I'm coming up with I just did a website last night, and I'm putting it together. So I'm gonna put my t-shirts on it and the music on it. So I'm gonna sell my music off my website. That way I can get all the money, because, you know, streaming ain't making no money. So you have to go to my website to get it, or I'll sell it to you. You know what I mean? I either put it on the USB. Some people still got CDs. So yeah.
Well, it's true. Well, a lot of people just, you know, they just plug it in there and plug and play. So
yes, ma'am.
All right. So have you performed the song yet, or any other song? Or because I was going to ask you, which song do you like to perform the best? But I guess it's this one.
Well, I just released this, but I got a performance August 14th, and so I'm gonna start getting back into it. To, you know, I used to be on this tour called Hood Idol Tour, and it's in the summertime, so I can actually get on the Hood Idol Tour, you know, or maybe call Big Hef, you know what I mean? He'll let me get on his tour, so, you know, or do the coast to coast, you know what I mean? You know, it's pretty simple to jump on somebody's tour. It's not as complicated as people make it sound. So
okay. All right. Well, we're gonna hear the song, and obviously we're gonna hear it, and then we'll play your song, and when they come back to, because they said it's a mix of R&B. That's this kind of genre that you sing is R&B.
Yeah, it's R&B. It's hip hop basically. It's R&B mixed with a little hip hop.
Okay.
But it's the radio. It's for the radio. It's nothing. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hear it, and then we're gonna hear it, and that's it. All right. Let's go. We're gonna hear it.
Beat accountant.
Get it in. We can get it in now. I wanna know if you down. Come slide with a P, come ride with me, yeah.
I wanna know if you down to change your lifestyle, to a laugh, giggle, or smile. Check my IG profile, happiness is my lifestyle. Baby, DM me, come ride with me, fly with me. I'm taking trips overseas, internationally. Let me spend stacks on you, money that's blue. Keep your money, let's spend plastic money. Just a land of milk and honey. Wherever you want, as long as I got it, you got it. Baby, be my empress, and I'll take the vow. Black card, cash cow, plastic money, baby. And we can get it in now.
Get it in now. I wanna know if you down. Yeah. We can get it in now. Get it in. I wanna know if you down. Come slide with a P, come ride with me, yeah.
When life starts pulling us apart, I wanna know if you down to heal, grow, and stay. When it's easier to walk away, thank God that's not your burden. Even though I've been in our views, conflict, understand nobody's perfect. Hope and pray you choose to put a little effort in, but it's your choice, and effort is a choice. I respect your choice. You at home and it's boring. Every week I'm touring, have long conversations with me. You talk, I listen about anything. A clean whip, a world trip, nice trip, a true relationship.
Yeah, we can get it in now. Baby, I wanna know if you down. Come and shut my way. Oh. Whatever you want, baby, you know I got it. Come slide with a P, come ride with me, yeah.
All right, that was really, it was a really good beat and a really good song. And what we're gonna do, of course, everybody that heard it, you guys got to stream it, like it, do the things that you're supposed to do, your due diligence and all that, and everything else, so that they can get into the ratings. Because without the ratings, like a lot of the artists, they're just in stagnation. So you guys just don't say, oh, I like it. What do you like about it? What do you like about the whole thing? What do you like about the song? So Skiter Weez, are there any shout outs that you want to give to your people?
Well, so me, I wanna give a shout out to, of course, Zaeskee Alazae for making it possible. Shondell, you know what I mean? All the radio stations in Chicago. Shout out to the West Side Chicago, the South Side Chicago. Shout out to Indianapolis, Funk Flex, you know what I mean? DJ Envy, you know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Hot 96, Hot 97, Hey, and shout out to the boss yourself. Shout out to Canada. Let's go.
In Toronto, this is the place everybody wants to be. Okay,
shout out to Toronto. Let's go. Play my music. Let's go. Yeah. Show some love.
Yes. And so what are you going to be working on now after this?
Well, I mean, so we supposed to be doing so this song is a continuation of another song, but while we waiting to do that, we want to let it marinate for a couple months on the radio. But I'm about to start back doing shows, so I'm about to get back on the scene and doing touring. About to get back on, start doing shows. Start off locally here, and then maybe get on the Hood Idol tour, coast to coast. Maybe talk to Big Health, getting on the Street Most Wanted tour. Yeah. So I might just start hitting up the clubs here and venture out. I want to shout out to
Florida.
Yeah, definitely Florida. I definitely want to shout. Yeah, definitely Florida. That's my second home. And I also want to shout out DJ Johnny Yo, Nerve DJs. You know what I mean? And because they really spin my music. So shout out to Cleveland, Ohio, Nerve DJ. Let's go.
Wow.
Shout out to
I know all them.
Huh?
And I know them.
Yes, they've been good.
I interviewed them also, so
yes.
I'm very familiar with them. Well, that's good. So you like both. So what do you like both? Do you like your you like singing better, or you like DJing?
It's both of them. I love a performing, music performing. I love that the best. You know what I mean? I love the roar of the crowd. I love that. I love the roar of the crowd. I love the approval. I love running from side to side. You know what I mean? I love when the crowd appreciates me. So that's what I love, being on stage. I love that. Yes.
All right. Okay. So everybody, well, here's the album cover of it. Get it in. That's the album cover. I like it. You're sitting down. It looks cool, like an OG.
Yes, ma'am. Grown and sexy music.
All right. So if people want to book you or anything, where can they reach you on your social medias?
I mean, they can reach me. I got my booking info on my Instagram, or you can DM me on Instagram. Is at Skiter Weez, the S as in school, K as in kite, I as in ice, T as in teacher, E as in educator, R as in republic, W as in world, E as in encyclopedia, E as in earth, Z as in zebra at gmail.com. So you can hit me on my Gmail, you can DM me and give me a couple minutes.
And they can follow you.
Please follow me. Please share, follow. I will follow you back. Love me, I'll love you back. Oh, Lord.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure. Here, Skiter Weez, it's talking about your journey, and the journey continues on. So, we like something like that about you. So, when you get your other ones released, we welcome you to come back and tell us about those ones.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So,
yeah, I appreciate
it. All right, everybody, I do want to thank you for tuning in here tonight with Skiter Weez and his journey and the song Get It Out, Get It In. Sorry, Get It In.
Skiter Weez.
It's Skiter Weez. And get it out. And that's featuring Zaeskee Alazae on that album there. So thank you, everybody. Good night and goodbye for now.
Blessings.
All right, join us next time at Real Life Matters with your host, DBoss, as she bring you some more entertainment, fashion, music, and interviews right here on Real Life Matters. We got to go. Okay, that's it, we got to go. And we just hit you off with a TV show. And we kept it hot, and we kept it brand new. And we just hit you off with an interview. And we kept it real, and we put it on the platter. Talking about that real life matters. Certified, never taking a loss. And that was your host, DBoss.